Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up? What's up? We're trying to, get our technical difficulties and shit on here. I haven't done this in a while. Finally got my background and shit back in there.
I know, lazy ass motherfucker.
I know.
Generic settings and shit.
But anyways, how's everybody doing? Greg, how you doing? I haven't talked to
I'm
you
doing
since last
alright,
week.
bro. Doing good, man. Yeah, we ain't talk much lately. Been fucking busy, bro, handling all that bullshit.
Right. We are live there. I just posted a comment or put in there the damn
Hey, what's up, Not Lou?
the
Morbid, Kara,
link.
Sandy, Morbid with the $2 sticker.
Okay, I see $2. We're gonna be big balling now.
Hope everybody's doing good tonight.
It's cold out here. Up here where I live at now, it's cold. It's like I don't know, the temperature's snowing.
It's 70 here right now, so it's not too bad. What's up, Jason? Brad?
It's
TNT?
what's up? Oh, Todd.
Appreciate it, Todd. Much love, brother. Todd sharing the stream out.
Right on. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming over, Todd. Appreciate it. We're over here chilling.
You get that white lip to eat yet?
Nah, man. I actually did. I did like a whole blackout thing again. I threw a live one in there. I didn't even mess with her. I just put it in there, let the little live hopper run around, blacked out the whole room. Came in the next day after work, and the white lip was it was up top, and the mouse was in the back dead.
Them arboreals, bro, they're finicky as hell.
I don't know what the fuck I should do.
Yeah, I don't
Moon,
know.
KK, how you guys doing, Brad?
What's up, KK?
You guys, we got 9 people
What's up,
in here. What's
Moon?
up? Hit the thumbs up. Hit that all that good shit.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That's why I quit messing with arboreals for that specific reason. They 1 minute they're eating great, and then the next minute they don't want shit. They're just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Fucking, she don't want to eat from me, and I don't know what to
And then
do. I don't know.
sometimes you gotta fucking sit and I had a damn eyelash, bro. I literally almost had to whoop his ass with the pinky. Like, literally whoop his ass before he would finally get pissed off enough to take it. Like, literally just rub it all over his face over and over and over and over and over for like damn near 10 minutes. And finally, he would get annoyed enough and he would eat. And ever since him, after I got rid of him, bro, I was like, nope, I'm done with arboreals. That's it.
Yeah, my fucking that white lip, it doesn't want to eat from me at all. It's pain in the fucking neck.
Hey, what's up, Michaela?
Michaela, what's up?
Yeah, bro, I quit messing with arboreals for that specific reason because they're just a pain in the ass.
Ooh, this one wants to bite me. Let's check her out. This is a first year breeder. I ain't breed her yet. Pretty ass normal snake.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna breed this normal snake to another normal snake to get normal snakes. Nah, I'm only talking shit. She's oh, actually, this is a special snake. I rescued her from PetSmart, man, for like $50 way back when.
No shit.
So yeah, this was like
What's up, Mark?
showed my kids. And she's
What's
about
up,
ready to
Justin?
breed. Who knows what's in this snake? It can have,
Good looking snake though.
Yeah, she's nice and healthy. Looks good, man. She's like a pet. Pretty cool snake. One of my favorites. Actually, I think I have 2 PetSmart snakes that I bought from PetSmart. These fucking assholes at PetSmart. This is how it is. I go to PetSmart and they're like, oh, they got snakes and shit. So I'm like, let me get it out. This is before COVID.
Right.
They won't even let me do it now. But I would go into the pet places, and they say every animal they sell is males. They don't sell no females. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I would go in there. Sometimes they would get snakes that wouldn't eat or whatever, and I could get them on a rescue price. Well, fucking
What's up, bummers?
that one
Madman?
right there was one of them. And I bet I sexed that, and I was like, yeah, that's a girl. They're like, no. So, if you believe everything at PetSmart or some of them dumb employees or Petco, yeah, they'll just hire any young fucking motherfucker that doesn't know shit there.
Bro, they argued with me one time about a damn algae eater, saying this algae eater, I forget what it was at this point. This was a while back. But they said they wouldn't sell me an algae eater because I didn't have a 120-gallon tank. And they're like, oh no, it needs like 100 gallons at least. And then you Google it, and I'm like, look, it needs like 30. They're like, no, it needs 100 gallon. I'm like, whatever, stupid.
Right.
What's up, Licka? They refuse to sell me a damn algae eater. The hell?
They refuse to sell you an algae eater?
Yeah, because I didn't have a 120-gallon tank. And if you look it up, the damn algae eater only needed a 30. What's up, Robo? It's crazy, bro. They're like, nope, we can't sell you that. I'm like, that's some gay ass shit, but whatever.
What's some gay ass shit?
What?
He says that's some gay ass shit.
Yeah.
What is it?
Try to show them right on Google it only needs a 30, and they want to argue about it. Like, whatever, them motherfucker. I don't need that algae eater that bad. It was like an albino long fin. What's up, dude? Yeah, it was like an albino fucking long fin Placo.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
How you doing,
Howdy,
man?
bro.
Your beard is looking awesome.
It's a little wispy, but it's getting long.
Hell yeah. What the hell you been up to, brother?
Nah, just bullshitting and blazing.
Blazing
know that.
up. Hell yeah. That's what I'm getting ready to do. That's what Greg's doing.
I see that.
Chill,
You got
man.
a community going right there.
How
Hell
you
yeah,
been,
bro.
man? How's your fucking shit doing? I ain't talked to you in a while.
Mine's pretty good.
Relax, you starting to pair shit up or what? We doing? We starting to breed stuff?
I will be pretty soon. I got probably 3 or 4 females. I'm gonna try to put some a couple of young males too.
What time of the year do you like? You were talking about ball pythons here, because I think that's what you had too, right?
Yeah. It probably be in the next month if I do it or start. First pairings.
Yeah, right. I just read see, my snakes are all over the cages right now. If you see them back here behind me, they're hungry. They want to eat. They're double whammy, and they're taking a couple rows each time. And,
Oh yeah, that's a
right
lot
around
of.
Thanksgiving, I'll go eat a big. I'll have it all ready before then, but I'll have all my whole list of my females, whole list of my males, and I'll have, so like I'll go up Thanksgiving, eat my fat dinner and shit, come down, and then that's when I'll start pairing up all my males.
Oh, right on.
That's when it starts triggering. Then it's like, I don't know. That's what it's been working for me, man. Like they talk about how like the cold fronts come in, like the storms and shit, and the pressure changes in the air. It works good, man. And then they get off their fucking off their making baby cycle, and then they go back on to just growing cycle. It would make
What's
sense,
up,
you
Venom?
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So they're not making eggs no more,
Yeah,
or
you can't let that doobie run.
what? Oh yeah, don't let nothing run.
Yeah, Justin said, don't run the joint. No, you get your little spit
Venom, what's up?
and
Mark
you're
the Spider
golden.
Guy. Nice to meet you, dude. Who I don't know if I know you,
What's
but
up,
whatever.
Derek?
Mark the Spider Guy, he's cool.
What
Big
about
D in
this
the
guy,
house.
Derek? I heard he keeps corn snakes. This mother humper here.
Hey, that motherfucker does interviews with fucking Kevin and shit with Nerd.
What's
He's a
up,
big
Derek?
dog.
Nice to see you in the
Right.
house. We got 15 up in here.
He doesn't even have to schedule him. He just calls him up and shit, and he's
And
like, "Hey,
not only did he interview Kevin, they made a connection, bro.
Yeah, Kevin
Nerd,
called
that came
him
from
for the
Kevin.
show.
Oh shit!
And that came from Kevin, bro. They made a connection.
He called him up and was like, "Hey, man, why don't we go live right now?" Derek's like, "Fuck, all right, I guess."
Yeah, right?
Derek, you're my favorite motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we just chilling, man.
No damn rehab.
I don't know what Derek's got going on in his breeding projects. I don't really talk to him too much. Busy working and shit.
Yeah, see, he's
I
like
do have
Kevin is a buddy.
I do have a one pairing that I've been waiting on for like 2.5, 3 years now. It's just a one male, one female, double recessive fucking dreamsicle.
Oh, nice. That'd be awesome.
That's pod lavender albino or some shit.
Yeah, lavender albino and pied.
Yeah, pod.
Good
Yeah,
looking
man.
snake, bro.
Yeah, they're awesome.
So then I got that. That's gonna be this year. That's gonna be the first time I'm gonna lock them together this year. I was working on some exantic shit, but I ended up fucking it all up and set me back. And then, so yeah, I got some other stuff going on, but it's gonna be a while before I start showing some stuff off, you know.
No doubt.
But I always show the clutches live. Is like that's my thing. Every time I cut a clutch of eggs when they pip, I'll just go live as soon as I get them. You know what I mean? That's always a good thing. Then I can just do it.
Well, you always got that shit documented then.
Yep.
That's the reason I do that too. Is whenever, because then if I go to a show or something and I'm like, hey, check this out. Someone's interested, and I'll go to that video and I'll be like, look, here's where I cut them. Here's the parents. Here's all the information.
Right?
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can see everything. Like if someone says, oh, it's not 100% double head, I'm like, look, here's the fucking parents. Here's the eggs they came from. Here's everything.
Yeah, here's the lock. Here she is on the eggs.
Right?
Right on.
Never hurts to have proof.
That's the only reason. You know how many times I'll tell you what. If you are on point with your information, I sold a few snakes this year just because some people come around and they're like, oh, we're looking around. We won't want to get one of these, but we don't know yet. And they're like, we want to ask you a few questions about your snake. And they start asking me like all these questions, which is cool, is what I want. You know, I want people to ask me questions so then, you know, at least they know that they're trying to learn or whatever, and they want to know if I know what I'm talking about. Right?
Yep.
Right.
So she's like, oh, do you have this, this, and this? I went, what's that? I said, here you go. And everything that she asked, I had written down on their index cards that I have everywhere.
Hey, what's up, Ken Johnson?
As soon as I handed it to her, she was like, oh, yeah, I like this guy. We're buying one from him. Just because I had the information that she wanted all on his card, I got to sell. which is good.
It's always good to be able to back your word, no matter even. I mean, regardless of what you're talking about, just in general.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be snakes or fucking selling a lawnmower.
I love lawnmowers.
Better know what you're talking about if you're trying to sell me a mower.
Gotta have a lawnmower.
Has some technical specifications.
That's right.
That middle shaft, what RPM is it running halfway?
So what the hell were you doing? Just chilling, man, smoking, want to bust it up.
Yeah. About
Hell
to
yeah.
infuse one.
Oh yeah.
No doubt.
Oh hell yeah.
Motherfucker got the Grim Reaper going on and shit.
Hell yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's like that around here. Hilljack's channel, man.
Grim Reaper.
This might be my new favorite place to hang out. Shit. I don't even have to fucking
bust it up. You see
don't
Greg,
even
look,
have
he's
to
probably
turn
taking
off
big
the
stab
fucking-
rips or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got my torch and shit.
Fucking it up. I'm gonna check out some snakes.
Yeah, I got a torch here somewhere.
I'm not
Oh,
doing any
time.
dabs right now though. I get the little deal. I'm gonna put some dabs in this joint.
Oh yeah,
Right?
that'll be fire. That'd be good.
That was a good looking snake, bro.
Yeah, it's a nice one I'm raising up. Female, albino, head, shit.
Oh, nice. What in the
Check out this one.
actual
Fucking full shed, full blue.
over?
Oh yeah. Full blue. Well, not full blue yet, but she's about there.
What the bleep, bleep. Oh man.
Pastel
What?
GHI, that's a pretty looking snake.
Somebody has been fooling around my stuff fire.
That's never good, bro.
What the fuck, man?
Pretty good looking snake there.
Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with that snake. What's up?
I don't know. And it's not even, no, it was just the little thing that I was using to reach down into this thing. It was all oily.
Oh
sticky.
no, now you don't got a little sticker.
So I had an old syringe pack. It was that one that had leaked. So I just left it open and I would just stick that little tool inside there.
Yeah.
And it's just been sitting here for like weeks or whatever, and now it's fucking gone all of a sudden.
Little
That shit
dabber.
bugs me too.
Little dab tool.
Like out of all this stuff, that's what a motherfucker would take.
Yeah, probably just got a fucking draw.
They're like, no, I
With
got
a ball of
that.
jar of dabs and shit sitting right there. They're just gonna leave that.
Yeah, nah, that fucking, it's
They're
probably
like, no, I
stuck
got
to
the
something. You
tabs.
don't
I
even
got
know
the, I got the
Took
bucket.
off with some residue. That could have happened.
They needed the middleman, bro. You
Whatever.
gotta have the middleman from the dab to the bucket. Without the middleman, they just don't work together.
Yeah. Oh well. Don't make a fuck. Just
I got a pastel calico
Keep it
female
rolling.
that I can't wait to breed. I'm trying to get calico in a lot of stuff.
yeah, calico everything.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get calico in a lot of different shit.
Yeah, I love calico sugar. Same damn thing, I guess.
Yo,
Seems like
did you
to me.
see that gaboon shed that I got off my female? You see that yet?
No.
I showed Greg. I think it's like a beast. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Oh shit.
Fucking huge. Look at his face.
Oh, I did see that the other day. Yeah, it's got the little horns and everything on it.
Oh, yeah, this thing is huge, man.
That is, man, that's big as hell.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. I was like, I'll hang it up. I don't keep. I get a lot of skins, but there's only certain ones I want to keep.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It got the horns. It got all the shit on it, you know.
Right?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'd probably keep that one.
I haven't noticed if the horn vipers do. That'd be a pretty cool looking shit.
Oh yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
don't guess I've ever really paid attention. I just kind of get them out and throw them away.
What's that? Just the shed?
Yeah. I tried collecting one, and the wife was like, "What the hell is this shit? Throw this shit away." She said, "You got enough shit laying around. You don't need sheds too."
Blue eyes.
She's probably right there. No, I haven't seen Blue Eyes tonight.
Nah.
Is that Venom?
Yep. Blue
Surprise.
Eyes is usually here, but I haven't seen him tonight.
So yeah. I
Fucking neck is all stiff tonight. Man.
Would you say your neck's all stiff?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I can see if my bush viper wants to eat. She hasn't eaten in a while.
Hell yeah.
She's a pretty awesome snake. I don't know if I can set it up real quick.
You got all kinds of awesome snakes over there.
Yeah, I got a few, man.
Hey, what's up, Kurtwood? Appreciate that, buddy.
What's happening?
Trying to breed some more different species, not species, but different ball pythons. I'm not too much into breeding all the hots. I mean, it's cool to breed venomous.
Hots are a pain in the ass to breed, dude.
But here's the thing about it.
A lot of them, unless you put them into brumation, they won't breed, period.
I don't know if I'm into trying to sell hots and have a whole bunch of baby hots around. I mean, I definitely like my venomous snakes, but I don't know if I can sell 30 gaboon babies.
Yeah,
I mean, I probably could. Everybody wants one of them, but
Hell yeah. All you got to do is just no questions asked. They walk up, here's the money, here's the snake, peace. You can sell them all day like that.
You know, you got some little 12-year-old kid dead from a baby.
Yeah, no, that's totally
I think you
irresponsible.
could get charged up for that, man. I don't even know how that
You
works.
should.
I sent him home with an instruction.
Yeah, like you should. You're exactly right. You know what I mean? If you
yeah, knowingly doing something like that.
Like that.
My wife had that idea one time.
Little kid.
Wife said, "Do a giveaway with the rattlesnake." I'm like, "Hell no, that's a terrible idea." That's a horrible idea.
What's that?
Hell yeah.
The wife said, "Do a giveaway with the rattlesnake." I was like, "No, that's a horrible idea."
I mean, you could do it, but you'd have to do like a major background.
That'd be too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Plus, I don't even know if YouTube might not allow that. I don't know. I don't know what they can't really say shit about.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I wouldn't be worried about the YouTube side of it. I'd be afraid some kid sitting there telling you he's 20 and got experience, and he's like 13 and never even touched a snake.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, you got a lawsuit on your head.
Like, fuck yeah. I got all kind of rattlesnakes, man. You know, like mailing some little kid a fucking rattlesnake.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's a fucking horrible idea.
Yeah, Yeah, but we could do a giveaway with some ball pythons and shit.
Oh,
That's no big
it said
deal.
you can always work on a Baltic ball python retic cross hybrid.
Yeah. See, I don't know if I'm into the hybrids yet either, man. I'm up in the air on all hybrid shit. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like breeding shit. Like, I'm like making different morphs and stuff.
There's some real mad scientist shit there.
Yeah, but that's on some other, like, let's make some freaking, yeah.
Yeah, bro, breeding venomous snakes is some next level shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you breed venomous, it's different. It's in a lot of
Like, you can get rattlesnakes to breed, but it's an unlikely chance unless you put them in brumation. And if that's the case, all of my rattlesnakes should be brumating right now.
I had a clutch of copperheads already.
Oh, yeah?
I actually, yeah, I had a bunch of copperheads. I don't want to say hatch, but they they gave birth. They were all live bears, and yeah, they were cool shit. I ended up taking them back up and repopulated the woods with them.
Now, I don't know if like puff adders and shit, because where they're at, it don't really get cold enough for them to go into brumation. So I guess they would probably just breed year round. Or like a certain time of year, like gaboons. Like gaboons is September through December.
Right on. Yeah, I don't know. Never tried that.
I don't know. I might have to look into that. It's hard to find any breeding information on venomous snakes, really, at all.
Yeah. Not too many people doing it, and even less talking about it.
Yep.
All right. Just about ready to blast off now.
Right.
Ooh, that's
Maybe
tasty.
I'll look at one of them cone rollers. I don't know, bro. It's $150.
Oh yeah, man. I looked into those a couple of years ago or whatever, and a lot of the reviews were not super positive. And I mean, I could understand why, you know, it's like if your stuff's real sticky or something, it's probably not gonna just like want to grind up and fall freely. You know, I mean, I guess it would depend on the type of herb that you had in there. You know, some of them would probably work fine, and most of them probably wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine too.
You know, it's like half the time when I run mine through the grinder, I can't even hardly get it out. You know, it won't even hardly fall through the holes because everything gets so sticky and shit. It's all gummed up. You know, and then you
grind it until it's loose.
Yeah, me too. And start banging it and shit. But yeah, with one of those though, I would think that, you know, even if it did work, you'd probably have to clean it all the time. But yeah, I thought about getting one of those for the wife.
Yeah, but if it was like, I don't know, maybe even like 75, I'd probably do it. But 150s, that's pretty steep just to be lazy.
Yeah.
And then if it don't work, I'm gonna be that much more pissed off that I still have to do it by hand.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Damn, that one evaporated. First one disappeared quick.
Mm-hmm.
This Phantom just shed. Well, actually, still got a little bit still on it.
Right on it. Phantom's a pretty nice gene, man. I like them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice one. It's pretty dark.
16 hours and 19 minutes.
Still got a little shit stuck on her.
God damn, Ryan, he's giving you countdowns and you don't even know what for.
Reptile feeding, what's up? How you doing? What's the countdown?
Going live again in 16 hours.
What the hell's he doing?
Damn, that's eager
Oh,
stream
no,
there, bro.
that's not bad.
Hope you're doing all right tonight, Ryan.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good for a 1 hour impromptu show, you know.
Reptiles, yeah, we just chilling. It's
That's
awesome.
more,
We got
that's
a
more
guest
than
on
what
here
you
tonight.
need on a per day average. You know what I mean? If you're trying to get 4,000 in a year, you need around like a little over 10 hours per day.
For
Right.
what?
Yeah, you need if you're trying to get that, the 4,000 hour mark to get monetized. You know what I mean? Like, in order to average 4,000 hours over 365 days, it's a little over 10 hours per day, every single day. You know what I mean? If you were getting day to day or whatever. But so I mean, if you throw out a couple of lives, and get like 50 or 60 hours on them, you only have to do like 1 or 2 a week.
Right. That's why I don't mind doing this every week here. We go live for 2 hours.
Yeah,
Every 2 weeks. 1 week on Greg's, 1 week on this one. Go for 2 hours just to fuck off,
Yeah, look at that. Reptile feedings last month alone got 9,300 hours.
No, mine was shit last month because I wasn't able to, until I got this hardware changed, I wasn't able to put shit out.
That's a lot of hours.
What you smoking, Greg?
A mix of both with some crumble and some distillate.
Nice.
Hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I got going on, but I did crumble, distillate, and then a different type of crumble that's a little bit more wet.
Yeah, that shit puts you in the fucking place.
I put the distillate all over, rub it all over the paper, and then I put that really light yellow powdery crumble on it. Kind of covered the sticky stuff with
Orange
that.
cookies.
Yeah, orange cookies. Yeah, I covered the sticky stuff with that.
How does that burn when you put all that on there? Like even
Good,
if you put it
pretty
on
slow.
one side.
It actually makes it burn really slow. And you'll just see the oil chase up the fucking joint.
Yeah, right. I've done that with a lot of dabs and shit that I've made. And
Crumbles just burn right in with it, bro. Melt right in. Just like the distillate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the oil and shit on there and then cover it with that one crumble. Fill it in with bud, and then I'll put this other crumble on top of that. Sometimes I'll put keef and hash and shit like that in them too. But I got that in the other room right now. I didn't feel like getting up again.
Hilljack looked like he got a good idea and just walked up and left. I mean, he just looked like he had some idea and he was just like, oh shit, and he just walked off.
We're talking about all them dabs and shit, and he went to go get his stuff.
nah. I'm telling you, a good boy. Can't be whipping out cobras and shit. Be like, can't be too fucking stupid.
Do some 1 gram dabs and then pull out a fucking cobra.
Right?
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, I was telling him earlier I would do some feedings tonight, but I've been handling nasty chemicals all day. I'm not feeding anything with chemicals all over my hands.
Yeah. The old lady just saved a tree frog that was in the house.
Tree frog?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him in the windowsill the other day, but he was sitting like right where the window needed to close, so I left it alone for a little while, and then when I came back, he was moved just a little bit, And then I heard the fucking window slam. I was like, bam, like it failed. I was like, oh shit, I guess I didn't have it latched. And I went and looked, and he was on the inside. He was on the inside of the window at that point, and I was like, oh shit. But I kind of left him alone for a minute, and then I forgot about it. So I kind of trapped him in the house on accident, and then she found him in the sink just a few minutes ago and let him out.
Yeah, bro, I like the new hardware. It's running pretty good.
At least you saved that.
Yeah, with the rate all the future hardware is going, you're gonna need like a damn 3,000 watt power supply just to watch YouTube.
It's like a fucking brick, dude.
What the hell is that? Is that a slug?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, what, you just been holding on to it or something?
Yeah, it's a
Like
souvenir, man. I got one this year out of like 50 babies, maybe. I lost count.
That's not bad odds, then.
Hell yeah.
That's gross. I'll just throw it away.
Why is it so hard?
I don't know. It's petrified. I have no idea. It's like a paperweight now.
They
It's up
say
there.
it's for beef jerky, bro. Just gotta dry a little bit longer. Jason said, get that rattlesnake out.
What rattlesnake? Sucker? What you talking about? Ain't got no rattlesnakes over here.
No, all the high core CPUs coming out in the future, they're talking about all that shit's gonna take like stupid amount of power. Like Ryzen or AMD's new CPUs rumored to pull like 600-700 watts.
Fuck.
Yeah, just the CPU. And then NVIDIA's new graphics cards are rumored to pull like 600 to 700 watts.
It's like one of my big fucking HPS lights.
There, you're at a fucking 1,200 watt power supply just to power a processor and a graphics card. That don't include power and shit else.
You can grow some smoke on the side with it.
Right?
It's a lot of power.
He said, get the one out that don't like you. I think he's trying to tell you he wants you to die, bro, in a nice way. I mean, I could be wrong, though. Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, there's David and Goliath Tarantulas asking if you remember them from the Pittsburgh Expo a few months back.
I probably do. Yeah, I do. How you guys doing? Thanks for coming over to the show, though. I appreciate it. Check out the alligator knife made out of a jawbone.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd use that.
Right on.
I'd kill you right now with this in 2 seconds.
Hell yeah, jab it in there and break it off.
What? I get that in there more than once. Might even poke you in the eyeball.
Pretty cool knife, though.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
No, that's cool.
He got stoned and made that. That's when that happened.
Right.
He got stoned and he looked at that jaw and he's like, man, I bet I could make a knife out of that.
So you remember that gator that got your hand? Like, I got his jaw.
Yeah, right. What was that? What was his name?
Chubbs.
Happy,
Chubbs. That was it.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Oh, Chubbs.
Chubbs Peterson.
Hey, when smoke gets in your eye.
Damn, look at that. That's party.
We're going to see if we can get set up there.
Oh, DG is going to kick somebody out.
You
got that John.
He said, you got that jaw knife.
Yeah, I just stab you with a screwdriver.
If I had to stab somebody, I guess it's gonna be these scissors.
Yeah, that will do. That'll do, donkey, for sure.
I don't think a dab tool is going to do much good. It's not
That'll
even
work.
pointy. It's just a
Shove
flat
that
blade.
fucker, shove it right in the eye.
Yeah, other than that, I'm kind of
That'll get you started.
other than old Trusty here beside me.
Yeah. What I'm talking about.
Old Trusty watching my back.
Hell yeah.
I see you got old Trusty too.
That's right. That's old Betsy right there.
Always by my side.
Yep.
What, were you looking at how you showcase that egg?
Yeah,
I mean, I wasn't expecting this, but I
It's
mean,
in the dish like somebody's gonna eat that
here's
fucker.
how y'all display shit.
Yeah, he's got his vendor tag hanging up there too. It's gonna look just like this.
yes.
My jawbone knife,
Jaw knife.
bunch of dirty jars or something. What the hell you got there?
What? Oh, the water bowls need clean.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Bunch
it
of
was.
water bowls I just replaced.
Looked like some chili in that one.
Oh, it was chilly. Yeah, it was.
Really
Oh,
bad
see, it
chili.
was. I know my
Man,
chili.
daughter's passing out
Oh,
back
damn,
there about
rattlesnake
something.
just got out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know better than
There
that.
you go. Jason, you got your
You
Jason, you got
out,
your
you
wig.
wouldn't be adjusting the camera, fool.
Can
If
you
you're
see
gonna lie,
that?
at least make it. I'm gonna tell you what I tell my kids: if you're gonna lie, at least make it believable.
You're trying to
How's
raise
that?
some good liars.
He's like, "Oh, the rattlesnake got out. Let me finish adjusting the camera." I'm like, "No, I know better than that."
See, I don't like how that ring light got that glare on there. See that?
Reflection. Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah, see, what am I supposed to do? How's that? Can
You
you
can
see
still
the
see it,
fucking
but it's
snakes
only up in the corner. Not too bad.
over here?
Yeah, that's pretty good for the most part. I mean, I'd give it about a 7 out of 10 if I had to rate it.
Shut up, sucker.
6.25.
Yeah,
All right, we'll do some
that
adjustments.
sounds a bit more reasonable. I'm gonna have to take mine down to about a 6.
Greg's nice.
I was. Damn, this motherfucker's like, I got door on the top, I got door on the bottom. I could
I
feed
know,
any.
it's kind of cool, huh?
Hold on a second. I'm gonna fix it up here.
Yeah, he said, whoops, a rattlesnake got out. As he's adjusting the camera.
All normal, like it happens once a week.
Well, I mean, with him, it does, bro. He's all the time dropping snakes.
I drop them, but it's not like they get out.
Probably gave my poor puff adder a concussion.
Oh, I dropped that about 7 times.
I know. She's going to be brain damaged. She ain't even going to know
That's
how to
why
get
it's
it
so
on.
silly.
It's here. She's going to be like, mating season what?
Yeah.
All right, how's that?
I mean, if I
You
had to
gonna
rate
flip the
it,
top lid up?
if I had to rate it at this point, I'm giving it a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, all right, 4 out of 10, huh?
At this
Might as
point.
well hang us upside down. Shit, what the fuck's going on? No, I'm kidding.
Or,
Yeah, we can see it.
or as good as can.
All right, I'm gonna go get a mouse. You're gonna like it, so we're gonna come down like this a little bit.
Man, it feels like your house is in an earthquake zone, bro.
It is in an earthquake zone.
Damn.
Keep looking around.
See that. About to have a seizure.
What's happening, Iron Dog?
All right, I'm gonna go get the mouse. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, he got harsh with the judge, and he said, "Nah, it's moved down to about a 4."
Sometimes you got to bring it back to reality, bro.
Yeah. It's like, have you not been watching my videos? I've been trying to show you.
Overall viewing
Like,
experience, it's not good right now, bro.
where's that little mini drone? Just hovered. Just chill right
Somebody
there,
did
looking straight.
give me an idea the other day in a comment. They're like, "Do you have the means to record a full nighttime hunt?" And I was like, that would be kind of interesting to see. Just pitch black, throw a rat in there with a night camera and see what happens.
Yeah. Probably the same thing that happens when you do it in the day.
I mean, I would imagine so, but I'm just curious. Do they
They
react
hunt,
differently?
they hunt them down, fucking tag them in the first couple of minutes, and it's all over with in 10. Maybe, though. You never know.
Hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, bro, I'm good.
She hasn't eaten in a while. She's one of them that you really gotta piss off, though.
That's why I hate arboreals, bro.
Let me get something else here. I gotta switch up utensils a second.
Yeah, so I've been looking at cameras that do like full spectrum. They're not very expensive either. You can get a decent full spectrum that'll shoot 120 frames for like $200.
Maybe she ain't gonna do nothing.
See, that's exactly why I fucking hate arboreals, bro.
I haven't fed her in a while. Their tongue's going. Oh.
That one next to us ready to eat. The old pie.
Yeah, that pie, like, fuck it, I'll eat that shit. Oh, yeah. Food.
Yeah.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. See what happens when you fucking screw around? Lose your meal to the
Lose, you lose.
Well, damn.
Yeah,
Now we're back to your ugly mode.
good try anyway.
I mean, we're
Still
back
got-
to Hill Jack.
Still a successful feeding.
We were trying. We were trying.
Yeah. That's good. You got them ball pythons on the bench over there ready to help out anytime. Like, send it over here, coach.
Can't get that
Yeah,
one.
like I was
Nothing.
saying earlier, I would, but I've been handling a lot of bleach and degreasers and all that shit today, so I'm not taking no risks. I've had enough weird deaths in the last 6 months.
It's a fat ass
Yeah,
fella.
crazy. Yeah. Yeah,
I
who
saw
was
the one that tried to kill me.
Levon on Esther said they had a snake die or something. Or a
I
couple of
know.
them.
What's up?
Somebody handling the animal with some food on your hand.
Yeah, right. All that setting up and the camera and shit underneath.
Crow Bean said,
He said
they won't eat it.
2.5 now.
Hey, fool, listen. Crow Bean said, try a live and no.
Live and know what? On my fucking white lip.
Your bush viper, fool.
No. My white lip.
Might be a lizard eater. Hey, how you doing tonight, Mary?
Mary, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Adrian?
Yeah, nice.
Crow Bean, sorry I missed you.
Adrian
What's
Lucas,
up?
hey,
What's
happening?
up?
Hope everybody's doing good tonight.
How's everybody on there? I see
He said, "Oh no. Like we just mentioned the sin.
Oh shit, he give me a 0.5.
Like hell no, my snake ain't eating no lizard.
I don't know if it'll eat a lizard or not.
It might. I mean, I don't know. That's why I got rid of all my arboreals. Because they're a pain in the dick.
Yeah.
Sometimes they eat great. They'll eat great 2-3 feedings, and then they're like, nah, I'm not feeling it. And then sometimes you just gotta tease them until they get pissed off. Yeah, nah, I'm good on all that. That shit's annoying. If I gotta sit there and harass you to get you to eat, nah, then apparently
it's kind of annoying. It does get annoying. Like you gotta. That's why I can't do frozen thawed because it's like.
Yeah, I got rid of all of my arboreals. The hell with
Yeah,
that.
when you do
I
frozen
found
thawed, like
arboreals
what
are
would it be?
just
Frozen thawed
a
live.
huge pain in the ass to get to consistently eat.
Yeah.
Like I said, that eyelash, I'd have to put damn a pinky on tweezers and literally just damn near smack it around his head until it finally got so mad that it would eat. And after that, I was like, nope, your ass is gone. Your two asses are gone. Bush viper's gone. I got rid of all the arboreals, bro. Like, nope, not
They're
doing
pretty
this anymore.
They're fun to look at.
Which sucks because that's the reason. Mostly the arboreals are all your like brightly colorful ones.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
They're all the ones that are most pain in the ass to get to eat.
Yeah, so I hear about them chondro babies and stuff. They're a real bitch to get eaten a lot of times.
Oh, really?
Still
tube feeding? Ugh. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want
it. Better you than me.
What is it?
Croakbean said they're still having to tube feed their chloriches. Yeah, better you than me, because man, I hate that shit. Sometimes even force feeding is annoying as shit. If they spit it out and then spit it out and then spit it out.
Yeah, what? Assist feeding? I don't even like doing that shit.
I hate doing it, bro. Sometimes you got to, and even then it can be just annoying as all hell.
Yeah, that is good to hear, Chris. I'm feeling a little bit better today. It's awesome. Hopefully tomorrow will be better than today.
Always, brother. That's what you can always hope.
Oh, I forgot to get a big old rip. Trying to recreate that fucking sound.
Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that bat wing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I would love to have one.
That's pretty sick, man.
So fucking big. They get huge. That's a baby.
Yeah.
That's
What's that
a
one like?
little baby.
A year old or so?
That thing would be able to eat rabbits, bro. It'll get more big around than his hands can wrap.
Oh yeah, those things get
rattlesnake there is.
super fast.
I believe that's the biggest breed of rattlesnake there is.
Yeah, and it's the hybrid, right?
Yeah, it's a mix between
Eastern and timber.
Not a west. Yeah, timber, Eastern and a timber.
And they get even bigger than the Easterns do, right?
Oh, they get huge, bro.
Hybrid bigger, or have the possibility or potential to get bigger at
Oh,
least.
yeah, they get massive.
Yeah, I've only seen a few. I've seen a couple of them that were adult size somewhere. Not only on like a video or whatever, but yeah, it was like, wow, they looked like a long blood python, but it was a fucking rattlesnake.
Have you ever seen Tyler
Super
Nolan?
heavy bodied and like maybe 7 foot long or something like that, you know, and just big old fat thing. It's like, damn, that thing's
Have you ever
huge.
seen Tyler Nolan's?
I don't know, maybe.
He's got 2 of them. They're massive, bro. I mean, just utterly massive.
There's Roy Lewis looking for the hurt juice.
What I'm saying, even that
Put it on
rattles.
solo real quick before you do that, Hilljack.
Even that rattles a
Get a
baby,
good look
bro.
at it.
It's still big. Look at it, just eyeing that camera down. You
I wonder
can't
what
beat
would
the
come.
way rattlesnakes or just venomous snakes look. I love the way they look. I mean, I don't subscribe to him, but I have seen the videos of his rattlesnakes. Or one video anyway. He got them out.
Oh, yeah. Whoa!
Woo! Feisty. He said, let me give you some lovin's.
Damn.
I don't even remember what the hell he was getting the rattlesnakes out for.
Oh.
Look, go back in. Oh, shit.
No.
You got him that time.
Whoa.
Got him that time.
Yeah, and he's trying to give him Hilljack some lovin's. Man,
Mhm.
he's trying to come out of that bitch.
Yep,
There goes that damn
Well,
rat. That rat said, I'm going to just take a nap.
yeah. I think I'll just lay down right here.
Yeah, he said, I'm good right here. Just going to stretch out and lay down right here.
That's why you don't smoke big ass doinks and mess with rattlesnakes.
Yeah, you just take little pops every now and then off the bomb. Get you a little bong load and then fuck with the rattlesnake.
Hey, you have a close call and that sobers you up really fast.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. Over my years, I've had a couple close calls, bro. Like within inches.
You can't fuck with them very long without it happening. Not in most cases.
I've made it 9 years so far. Knock on wood.
Oh yeah, not saying that that you can't do it and not get bit, but I mean, there's usually some close calls here and there. If
Oh,
you're gonna fuck with them very often.
I completely agree. The likelihood, I mean, let's just be real. The likelihood of getting bit is pretty high. Well, not necessarily and just in general, but over a time.
Yeah, if you're gonna keep them for 30 years or whatever, then you got to be careful all the damn
Look at
time.
that. I don't really, let me look it up. I don't really know what a bat wing is carrying. I haven't never really looked it up.
Well, it should be some kind of combination cocktail.
I would imagine at least hemorrhagic.
Damn, that rat's bleeding.
Yeah, hemolytic probably too. There's fucking ain't no telling, man. It's probably gnarly as shit since it's fucking a combination of both of them.
Look, he got blood all over the place right here. Can you see it?
Yeah, from when he got him that first time, right when he was hanging there.
Yeah, look at him adjusting his jaws and shit.
Shit, that one the other night was gnarly, man.
Which
was
one?
fucking. It was just fucking flowing and like bleeding and trying to clot, and it couldn't clot, and it was just fucking dumping out. The mouse was bleeding all over the damn place. That was here on your channel, wasn't it? You guys know what I'm talking about, surely.
That's
That
probably
was
my
on my
favorite
channel last
rattlesnake I
week.
got.
Oh,
How's
was
that
it?
look? That look good for you guys or what?
Yeah, I don't know what venom they have. There's not a whole lot of information about them. I'm sitting here Googling. I mean, I'm sure there probably isn't a video, but I can't really watch a video in the middle of a live stream either. So I don't know what they have. Oh, there you go. Hematoxin and neurotoxins. Whew. Not a mix you want to have, that's for damn sure. Hell no, not ever want to be tagged by. Honestly, if I had to choose to take a bite from any snake I got, I don't really know. I'd have to say it had to be one of my Western Diamondbacks. No, I got an Eastern Copperhead. It'd have to be that.
I was gonna say you don't have any copperheads. That's gotta be that's the choice nationwide, ain't it? Anything in this country?
Yeah, I got one little old. I don't even like the guy. I don't even know why I still have it. I don't even like it. I don't plan on breeding it. So all I'm doing is just feeding it at this point. I got him a hot box for that rattlesnake.
You know, he won't even go in that some bitch.
Oh, is that the one you were talking about? Wouldn't even use it?
He won't even go in there. Like, it's a nice hide for him. He won't even go in it at all. He didn't even. I don't even know if he's ever went in it once.
Yeah, fucking fangs in your face, bro.
Fangs in your face.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty wicked bite.
I dare one of these motherfuckers to grab this snake and dance around and act like a fool with one of this guy.
I would honestly like to take, and I'm not saying I'm going to do this before anybody spazzes out, but I would like to see it. My king snake take a rattlesnake. And I wouldn't do it for the simple fact that I'd be afraid that a bite would occur and, you know, it would wind up getting killed or something weird, you know, some weird shit. But I would like to see it. Like with my own eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How big is your king snake?
Would kill a rattlesnake in a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah. How big is that king snake?
About 3 foot.
I was gonna say we could have done it recently, but the rattlesnake was probably too big, huh?
I didn't. Well, that, and I don't want to, you know, just throw
I
away a
wouldn't.
rattlesnake, so to say. But
Check it out. He's taking it down
something I
now.
would like to see, I guess.
Well, that's what I mean. I was talking about the one from Florida. The one you got from Florida that didn't make it.
Yeah.
Like, but then, you know, there's no telling why.
No, that rattlesnake was way bigger than that king snake.
Yeah, that's
It
what I
was
was
way
saying.
bigger.
I was gonna say you'd have had to have a big ass king snake to eat that. Indigo. I'd like to have an indigo. It'd be fucking awesome.
He's tearing that fucking rat up now. You guys getting a good?
I'm assuming, Bummers,
that
that
or
you
what?
have the moisture in the enclosure a little higher. I'm assuming. The only other thing I could probably suggest is maybe try maybe some Shed-Ease. Zoomed makes a spray that's called Shed-Ease. I mean, if
Oh
soap's
yeah.
not really
Do you have any
helping,
experience with it?
I mean, if you got tubes, then just tube it and just shed it yourself. I mean, I really don't know how confident you are in handling them.
Oh yeah, that's what Croak Fiends just said. Says, Bummer, you're gonna have to get your hands on it, bro. Do you have tubes?
Yeah, tube it and just
Yeah.
work that shed down. Or spray it with Shed-Ease and put a rock or something in there and hope for the best.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's just the first one, I wouldn't be super worried about it. I wouldn't think, you know. I mean, every now and then I get one that has a bad shed, and I just try to focus on taking care of it the next round, kind of, you know.
Yeah, if you're not comfortable with handling it, then do
And
not
that's
go.
on fucking ball pythons, you know. I mean, I could soak them, but I mean, a lot of times you don't really need to. They're not horrible bad, the ones that I soak.
Honestly, I never really soak my snakes.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't.
I make sure they have water. And when I see them going into blue, I'll just mist their enclosures down just a little bit. And I
Yeah,
have never had a problem.
that's what I do.
Yeah,
And
the eye caps are what you got to worry about. Hey, what's
yeah,
up?
yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, as long as you don't have any eye cap issues or nostrils and anything on their head and face and stuff or anything that's gonna bother them, if it just kind of breaks up and it's kind of half-ass shed, you'll probably be just fine. They'll get most of it off during the next time, and then the rest of it will all come on the next one. Depends on what you're doing in the animal, maybe. But my ball pythons seem to be fine that way.
I mean, yeah, the eye caps are going to be the
They
problem.
grow. Yeah. I haven't had any issue at all though. I haven't had a single eye cap retained or anything though, so I haven't had to deal with that.
Did you mist down the enclosure and put something in there that's kind of rough that it could rub across? Yeah, see, there you go. Getting all kinds of suggestions now.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and that they all look pretty good to me. You know what I mean?
That's what I love about this community, bro.
Yeah, any one of them would
Everybody
probably work, or all of them, or
everybody just chimes in. Hey, try this, try this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I say, so far I'm not seeing any kind of bad ideas. So kind of dig through there and see what you think would work for you, and give it a shot.
Usually for me, I'll see that they're going into blue and I'll spray the enclosure down and I'll put like a piece of wood in there. Just a little like rough cut piece of driftwood.
Oh yeah,
That way they can use that just to kind of rough against.
yeah. I might need to try that with one that I've noticed had a kind of
Yeah,
a
when they're
little
done
bit.
shedding, then I'll just take the piece of wood back out. Just
Yeah,
something
I've got
kind of
one.
rough for them to rub against.
Yeah, I've
What
got
you
one
guys
that
think
for some
about that,
reason
Petey?
just doesn't like to shed real good most of the time. Like when I got her in, she had a little bit of stuck shed, and then like the next time it all peeled off pretty good. And then like 2 or 3 sheds later, she had kind of a rough shed, and then a good one, and then a rough shed, and then another rough shed. And it's like, I don't know what the hell is that one. And which almost every other one is doing really good.
Yeah, I mean, it might be worth trying at least. Chuck a piece of wood in
Once
there.
you get 30 or so, you're gonna get a bad shed here and there. Yeah, that's a good idea, especially like I said with that one, and it may be part of the tub she's in too. It's
If I
probably
have
the
some,
one.
if I have some that have really, really stuck sheds, I have been known to get a tub and put heat mats along the bottom of it and drop a temperature probe in the water and keep the water at about 80, 82 degrees. And I'll just let them sit in there for 5, 6, 7 hours.
Centipede died a long time ago.
Because
Venom.
the heat mat will keep the water up to temperature.
Yeah, that'll help keep the humidity up, huh? And it'll just be real humid inside that tub.
It'll keep the water at a
Tom, what's up? I see you in
temperature
there.
that
How
don't
you
get
doing?
cold just sitting in the water.
Passed you on my way home from work one day.
Hey, what's up, Tom? Tom
Hey,
Lindsay
what's
said,
happening?
"Thank you, Jack." What the hell? This man just breaks out a damn bowl of some concoction he's got going on there.
Does that bowl have a handle on it? It does, like a damn mug.
That's a big ass mug, bro. He put that egg in there. That's what it was.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got me.
Some
Yeah,
rice with that egg.
Yeah, you got me. Shit.
What, you got chicken and dumplings or something?
Shit, I had some of that the other night, bro. I fucked that shit up. The hell is that? Ice cream?
Oh, okay.
This man is breaking out junk food.
Hell yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
Expect anything
He
else?
said, I couldn't make it, boys. I had to get some junk food.
Right. One pull off the Reaper and he's fucking over there with a bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, usually when they're dead, I'll try to mist it every day. If it looks like the substrate's drying out in between or throughout the day, then I'll bump it up to twice a day, just to keep that humidity up. And then when they come out of shed, then I don't bother.
Oh,
Yeah, Mike,
bummer.
I think that would probably be a good idea.
Says help bummer get all.
I'm running out of room though.
What are you trying to run out of room with?
Yo,
This
Jack,
rat behind me.
Bummer's Python spots some rats from you, apparently, right?
I don't know.
Well, he said he did. Now he's going to buy some rats from you, or he did buy rats from you. Shit, I don't know.
Roadkill. I was
Can't keep
roadkill
up
one
with
time.
everything around here. Shit, trying to do it all. Fuck. But he said that he's got a rattlesnake with stuck sheds, and he needs your help.
Well,
Because
you
he
just
does not
grab that
have the
rattlesnake and you rub it real nice and caress it, and you know, just make sure it's real happy, and it'll.
Damn.
Miker said he was watching them dudes that let things bite him today, which I'm guessing he's talking about Coyote Peterson and that other fellow that did the show.
He let somebody bite.
Said the centipede bite was almost as bad as the retic. Are you talking about the one where the retic fucking kind of ripped into the back of his bicep? Or you know what I mean? The back of his arm?
I don't know if I watched that one.
Well, that's what Miker's in the chat saying he watched something.
I must be
If that's
behind
the same
on the
one,
chat.
like, I can't remember if he had no shirt on or if he pulled his sleeve all the way up around his shoulder or whatever, you know, and then like was sticking his arm out and they had the fucking routine on the table and it fucking bit into him, man, and it tore him up.
MKR said yes on
The
that.
pain, yeah, they were doing the pain scale. They were trying to like redo the one that Dr. Steen did or whatever. That retic shit was gnarly though. Did you guys watch it?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I was busy working. And
did you see it, Greg?
I watched all these animals let a damn water monitor latch onto their arm.
Oh, dude, it was gnarlier when he got the fucking reticulated python, bit him in the fucking, you know, back here and all this shit.
All that
Yeah, he like I think he rolled his sleeve up like this, and they had, you know, like a picnic table, and they had like a fucking 12 or 14, 15
He
foot
didn't have no
something.
shirt or nothing on, just bare
And
arms.
and he let him bite him right here, you know, back here and all this soft shit, and fucking wow, you know, he got him, and he fucking started rapping a little bit. When they pulled him off, man, it was like fucking like lacerations, you know, like an inch long, and then I don't know how fucking deep, you know what I mean? But it was like,
get bit by a retic.
but it was like, yeah, where
I
it
would
bit, you know, and
got
then
me
kind of
like
sliced
on
a
a
little
year.
bit as it bit in, boom, and it,
I
yeah,
would
it
almost
fucked him
rather it
up.
like right in
It was
here or
bleeding bad.
somewhere. Right back there had to have been so much worse than like your forearm.
Yeah, he got into all that soft shit and tore it, dude. It's
I
just
mean,
like
I guess
sliced into it.
in a sense, though, the reason he probably did it is because your forearm, that's where all your tendons, your ligaments.
Yeah, they was worried about nerve damage and shit. And then he took it back there, but
bro.
But yeah, that's why you just like smart enough to be like, dude, you don't let a fucking 15-foot reticulated python just lay into you on purpose, you know, like
at all. I don't try to let anything
you gotta know, like,
on purpose.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. Even though they were doing that shit, there's a few, you know, I would have drawn the line probably before that. That was a big fucking snake.
They said, dude, hey, I need you to take a bite from this 15-foot retic. I'm like, wait. What did you just say?
No.
Well, here's the thing. Here,
I can't do that. I don't know. Maybe they paying that good, bro.
I'm not too interested in anything bigger than a ball python. I'll be honest. A big bow.
One of them guys too was also one of them that was doing some film work in California with some Southern Pacific rattles. And he said one of them he said he was in the middle of the breeding season, bro. He said there was rattlesnakes everywhere. Like 60, 70 rattlesnakes just everywhere in this den. And he said one of them crawled off under a rock and he thought it went away. And he was filming this rattlesnake on the ground. And he said that he knew better. He knew he shouldn't have done it, but there was this one single blade of grass that was in the middle of the frame.
This is a good cheesecake.
And he said he knew better, but he reached up there and went to pluck that one blade of grass. And that one that he thought crawled off, it crawled right up under a rock.
Should have used something like this.
It came out from under that rock and lit his ass up, and he wound up with a $500,000 hospital bill.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched that video, but I saw the thumbnail or something. $500,000 snake bite.
Yeah, you should watch it, bro. That was one of the guys from Pain Kings.
He got hit by a neotropical.
He said the problem was
not a neonate, but
he said the problem was that Southern Pacific's venom, the components that it has, is not what rattlesnake anti-venom is composed of.
Yeah, probably won't be much.
They don't include Southern Pacific rattles when they make anti-venom. So they said that there's a 50% chance that rattlesnake anti-venom don't even phase Southern Pacifics.
Yeah. Yeah, they gotta fucking make shit out of that, you know. And you can't expect to be up here or something where we don't have those kind of snakes and then be able to be treated for them very well.
The dude
right.
with tattoos.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom.
Next fuel jack. I'm trying to figure it out. I know one dude. He got tattoos. He got like flames up his arm that I've been talking to. He's my buddy. Trying to think who else would be.
Gotta be super fucking careful working with any kind of species that they don't have in your area or in this country, you know. It's gonna be harder and harder to find anything to take care of you.
Yeah, right. You know? Like when I got bit by a rattlesnake, and that was you know, luckily they had one vial of Crofab at the fucking local hospital where I was at.
Yeah.
You know, if they didn't have that, I might have been a long time until I got any type of treatment.
Yeah, or if it had been a mamba or something, fuck.
Cobra.
They wouldn't have had shit for you probably. Well, yeah, and you fucking with them cobras too.
Yeah, Cobra. Got a couple Cobras in there.
Man. You got good insurance? They cover that shit?
Not so much.
No.
It's insurance. My old girl got life insurance on me. She got like the highest thing on me. If you ever get bit by a reptile, you get the highest payment.
Yeah, they don't have to provide their stock, but 9 times out of 10 they will. But the only downside to that is if they provide their stock,
Yeah, and what if one of their
they
fucking
can put
handlers?
your name all in the newspaper.
Yeah.
If you have your own anti-venom, then you can keep that shit out of the news.
But what I'm saying is, I think that shit has a shelf life. Like, I don't think you can just buy
What,
some
anti-venom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a shelf life.
Yeah, you can't just go buy 10 vials of, whatever for a Cobra.
They recommend at least 10 vials
That's what I mean.
to start with. That 10 is just to keep your ass alive until they can find some more.
Yeah, right. So that's what I'm saying. So after so long, you have to keep restocking up on your anti-venom. So it's not like.
So what's
I mean,
the shelf life like?
I don't know what the shelf life is on it. A lot of people keep it like in sub temperatures and shit just to keep the shelf life down.
That's what I would think, and I mean, I would think it was so expensive that you'd probably invest in a small cryo chamber or something to be able to keep it for many more years than like a normal fridge.
People that are serious about it would.
You know what I mean? Because the fucking that shit costs a lot, right?
Even if you got it for $1,000 a vial, that's $10,000 per species.
Yeah, fuck.
So you're looking at 10,000 for rattlesnakes, 10,000 for cobras, 10,000 for
every 6 months or a year or whatever the shelf life is. That's what we're talking about.
Man. What about just giving yourself little tiny injections and building up tolerance and shit to it?
Let's see what
the shelf life is. Like, well, who did that? Who said they were doing that?
It's been done by several people.
There was one guy that 1 to 3 years is the shelf life for anti-venom. And there was one guy that I sit and watch take a bite from a mamba and a taipan.
And I think even then, it's still just like, it still can be dangerous. It's just probably.
Oh, it was because he did that.
Nearly as life threatening.
If you actually Google it, he did all kinds of videos, bro.
Oh, bummer! I know exactly.
He can do it and all of this.
Tiger on your throat. You just got the 27
and all them times, everything went great. And then I'm gonna say not too long ago, but I don't know. I read this probably 6 months ago. That not long before that, he had did it again, and it almost killed him.
A rock python, huh? That's probably nice.
Yeah, I never met a rock python that was nice.
I was trying to get one. I've been trying to get a nice rock python, another big snake.
Yeah, they're big as fuck.
Yeah, they get big. They're nice, man.
Yeah, they get fucking huge.
It's like the fucking 4th biggest snake on the planet, right?
Something like that.
Right behind the berm. Or basically right at aren't they just about the same size as Burmese?
Yeah, they're the same class. Yeah, they get. Yep. But they're
Maybe a
badass.
same-
Though.
maybe a
I don't know
tiny
what
bit
they
smaller.
are, but about the same damn size. They
Yeah,
get big
yeah.
as shit.
I've seen a couple that were like well over 10 foot. And they were big as fuck, and they were mean as hell too. I was like, you just keep that motherfucker way over there, man.
I could have got one last couple shows I was at. They had a big.
It's like they look like they could reach halfway across the fucking store and come get you. You know,
Or like red dirts, bro. Them two
like
big.
this strike range just fucking looks big when they're that fucking big.
It was
And they're
on some other
Look
shit.
at
It
that
would only
mouth,
eat birds or
I
quail
look
or
at that
something.
mouth and I'm like, damn, bro, that would be a big fucking bite.
Yeah,
And then I imagine the strength that that gaboon had, and then I multiplied it to the size of that retic, and I'm like, nah, that thing would be crazy strong, bro.
yeah.
I mean, that male gaboon I got is only like 3 foot, and I was like, holy shit, he's strong. So I could only imagine a huge fucking retic.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been bit by a couple of decent sized boas and stuff, and that hurts fucking bad enough. I mean, it's nothing major, but I don't want to get bit by anything that's major. You know what I mean? Like,
That damn carpet lit me up.
it's like, oh, like getting bit by a dog. It's like, oh, well, it wasn't all that bad. It's like, well, yeah, I don't want to get bit by anything fucking worse than that, though, either.
I saw that
I
bitch
tell you
rear
what,
back.
I think dog bite's way worse than any snake bite I got so far.
I saw her
not-
look
not-
up that
yeah.
rat.
Not
Yeah, you get a
counting my
decent
venomous
puncture?
snakes, but I'm saying besides the
You get a fucking
venomous,
tooth like
anything.
that fucking jammed in you. Yeah, that hurts.
Man, I saw that damn
It hurts
carpet
for a
look up
while.
that rat, and then she rear. I just went in little microseconds. I saw her rear back with that mouth open, and just one of them split second thoughts. I was like, ah, shit. And
Has
then
a rat bit you?
pushed it forward, bro. She latched on.
Yeah,
It
man, rat
didn't
bites fucking
bite
hurt.
itself. I could feel every tooth. She got some long teeth, and she ain't even big yet. But what hurt the worst is when she actually took her teeth out. Popping them loose from your skin, that shit hurts worse than the bite itself.
That carpet.
Yeah. And she's every bit of 4 foot.
That's awesome, man. I did a video on a big carpet python my buddy has. Nice one, has a big head on it like that big, man.
Oh, if I had to take a bite from a berm or a dog, it's definitely going to be a berm all day.
Right on. Yeah,
Fucking
Corey has
dog.
a big carpet.
Dog will tear you to pieces, bro. A dog will tear you to shreds.
Hey, I tell you what kind of gecko hurt the worst that bit me was one of them tokay geckos. Oh, they have a gnarly bite,
Those
too.
are crazy, man. They're mean as
I
hell.
got a leopard gecko, and I fucking was thinking today, I was like, where is that damn thing? And I lifted up his little fucking water bowl, and he done burrowed under it, and he was like, ah, and he fucking opened his mouth, and I was like, damn, you little grouchy bastard. But I ain't never seen a leopard gecko that was nice. Every leopard gecko I've ever seen, bro, just wants to bite.
Yeah.
They say they're good starter pets and shit for kids or whatever.
I mean, maybe if you worked with them enough, but everyone I've ever seen always wanted to bite. Like my son's worked with his, and I just lifted the bowl up, and he opened his mouth and whipped his tail around like, I'll get your ass.
That one had a big head, or decent size.
What
Big old
was that?
That's a good size carpet python that was over at
I see it now.
At Corey's.
Yeah, that's how big mine's gonna get, bro. I don't know if I want to take a bite like
It's
that.
up and then around her neck and then down her back, and then like you can even see down at her waist how thick it is. So it's still got another couple of feet after that that's wrapped in the back. It was probably 7 or 8 foot long.
Oh, birds, bro. Miker said worst bite he's ever had was from a cockatiel. A bird would tear you to pieces, bro.
That was the one that it was at Red Dirt Reptiles.
He said I got bit by a hooker once back
Damn,
in the
David got bit by a hooker, bro.
What's up, David?
That was up there when Greg picked up that cobra.
That must have been a hooker that didn't brush her teeth very much. Maybe she passed something on to you, bro. I mean, I don't know what would transmit through the teeth, but
That was actually pretty funny. So let's see what else we got.
Face of Gamma.
yeah. See, Jay said he's got two. One is skittish, and the other doesn't hesitate to bite. Yeah, I've never had any luck with tokays or leopard geckos.
What's happening, David?
What's up, David?
Y'all know David?
What's up, Jay?
Yeah, I guess we know him now. He got bit by a hooker.
I was just wondering because I didn't.
That ain't just information that you don't just pass on to anybody, bro. That's only friend information.
Yeah, so we're all friends now.
You don't just walk up to someone and be like, yo, bro. You wouldn't imagine what happened tonight. I got
Jay's little cousin.
That's Jay's little cousin?
Oh, it's all good, bro.
Or he got bit by the worst kind of animal was his little cousin.
As long as it wasn't a lot lizard, you're good.
You have to pay extra for the biting hooker? Hell yeah, if you leaving evidence and shit.
I don't know. To get in a bite, you might have to get one of them high-class hookers these days.
Nah, dude, you can get the lowest of the low to bite you.
No,
I guarantee it.
For free, just smack them around.
Yeah, you just be more likely to bleed because there's less fight. I'm not going there. Yeah.
You tried. I give you an A for effort.
I was gonna go, but I didn't know how we do on this channel. I'm not used to hanging out with you guys on here.
Roll with it, bro. Roll with it.
Okay. Okay, we'll get nasty if it comes up.
We gotta go crazy.
Woo!
Oh man, you guys fucking make me roll. Oh, little razors in your mouth to understand English.
Yeah. No,
Oh my goodness.
You get a couple of them that are all snaggled and fucking sharp. You come back out bleeding like a motherfucker, boy.
Fucking Miker said Venom runs a lot lizard rehab. It doesn't work.
Yeah. And then it just like them old lizards were and shit, you know, it's like, oh man, it's the bacteria. They bite you and shit, and then they just kick back.
Just suck you dry.
It's like goddamn a Gila Monster. Not a Gila Monster, yeah.
Go home with a dick shredded up full of bacteria.
Gila Monster like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I
honestly think that's going to be my next buy. The next animal I actually buy, I think it's going to be a Gila Monster.
Gila.
I've wanted one for a while. They're just so damn expensive. To get one that's a good bloodline, you're looking at least $1,500.
Are you gonna get to sink them?
I don't know, bro. I just want one. I haven't really looked into it. I mean, I've looked at it.
Suspect them, sink them. I think is what it is.
I don't know the name of them. So, I mean, I do and I don't.
The ones from Utah.
I don't know, bro. I want one. They're just expensive.
They are. Those ones, the Utah ones, man, are pretty sick. Of course, they all are, you know.
They're damn cool, though. And they don't get ginormous either.
No.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, they're like kind of like that, you know, like a Ackie or something almost, but then a lot less active and shit, probably, you know. But as far as like the stuff and all that, you just give them a halfway decent sized enclosure, but they're probably just gonna go about their life slow as hell.
With a hot spot.
Yeah, like Gary Kelshaw. You can just fucking kick it under there.
I ain't seen Gary tonight.
Oh yeah, he was in Kurt's earlier.
Oh, iguanas are total douches. I tried. I ain't even gonna front. I thought one time iguanas can't be that bad, bro. They can't be as
Uh,
bad as people made them out to be.
I had a green iguana. Well, a couple of them.
So I bought a blue one. I'm like, fuck yeah, this thing is blue as shit.
Yeah.
I'm digging this iguana. And then every time I try to reach in there, that thing would tail whip the other shit out of me, bro.
Yeah. I was gonna
And they
say.
tail whip quick, dude. They'll be like,
My
whack,
brother.
whack, whack, whack.
Me and my brother had one when I was in like middle school to maybe fucking junior high, age. And yeah, we had a fucking cage we'd put him in outside, during the summer and go to fucking get that motherfucker back out and just that thing and just go to fucking wham, man. He blacked my fucking eye, whipped me across the fucking face one time real good, dude.
So damn bad, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I went to school. My shit was all fucked up, I was like, damn, what happened to you? It was like, oh man, it was my iguana. They were like, yeah, right, dude, you got fucked up. It's like
them damn big iguanas, bro, they'll tail whip in a minute.
Yeah, I was like, man, we got like a 3-foot iguana.
He said his first one kicked his dad's ass.
It wasn't even that big, man. Like 3 foot or maybe a tiny bit bigger than that,
Yeah,
maybe
bro,
3.5
nice
than that.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, it was like perfect athletic size, man, and he just fucking whipped the piss out of me and got me right across the fucking eye and face. I hated that thing, to be honest. Because he was always like that, no matter how many times I did him out.
What you got there? A Crotalus simus, otherwise known as the Tassocan rattlesnake. Little baby.
Bye, yeah.
Fuck was that? A sneak peek? Oh, now we get a encore. Oh. He's like, I got you, good.
Nice. That's a nice, healthy meal. Booyah! That's fucking done deal now. It's all over but the laying.
He delivers to the camera. Just wait. When they get older, they start to get feisty. And then they try lunging at you to bite you. My female, if I'm not careful and open the door, she'll shoot out of her house and try to bite you.
How fast that rat's dead. Look, that mouse is dead.
Yeah, them rattlesnakes. That is one of my pairs that I got a male and a female, and I don't ever want to take a bite from them. What? They have a delayed neurotoxin. On top of being, I think, hemorrhagic.
Rhino
rat's still alive a little bit.
Pretty cool. Man, I like desert iguanas. I don't know if anybody else does, but I fucking like them. It's one of my favorites.
Red Dirt, that one Red Dirt had was pretty nice. Did you see it? That Luisi?
Oh yeah, he had a couple of pretty cool ones, but those ones are like iguanas.
It kind of looks like a mix of a rhino and a Cuban.
Yeah, I believe it might have been a hybrid or whatever.
See, look at that thing just sitting there gasping, bro.
A head albino in there too, but I like the desert iguanas
pumping through your system.
I used to mess with them and catch them all the time when I was a little kid. They were fun to handle and play with and screw around. Gypsosaurus.
A lot of people like to use guns and shit for suicide. Just go out and grab your rattlesnake. They'll take care of you. God, bro. Not yet. I plan to, though. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I got a lot of fucked up shit going on right now that I'm trying to get straightened out. He's like, come here, get my belly.
Did you see that,
God,
Greg?
bro, I could only imagine that feeling right there, just getting swallowed, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing.
Yeah, that there is pretty crazy. I wonder if he realizes or knows what's going on at all, though. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know, bro. You gotta wonder how much.
That's just kind of like some reflexes, you know.
Yeah, like is he about dead at that point, or is the pain so intense from the venom that he's not really lucid? Like I have a lot of questions.
Well, Hill Jack, ask
Yeah.
him the questions. Is he lucid? Does he know
Who,
what's
mouse
going
or
on?
snake?
Does that
Mouse,
rat know
snake, or
what's
me?
going on, sir? I need to answer.
Little Mouse, do you understand what's happening to you right now?
He probably doesn't. I have
Flick
been,
your
I don't
front
think the
leg
mouse.
once for yes, two for no.
I
I
think
don't
he's
think the
probably
mouse has
fucking
any idea.
Look,
done.
he was trying to cover it up, bro. How do I know he just didn't flick his leg saying he did? You just took it away from the camera.
I gotta run and utilize the latrine. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. Yeah, it's just gotta suck, dude, to just be completely overtaken and there's nothing you can do.
It's hard to stand here and hold this still the whole time.
That's what they make tables for, bro. Yeah, I would imagine they're probably paralyzed at that point. Like, I mean, I don't know. I would think that they don't really realize at this point what's even happening. If it's not alright, it looks like it's pretty much dead at this point, but it's not a bite you want to take to find out, though. They have a really, really nasty venom.
Turned out to be a pretty nice snake.
Oh, I love mine, bro. They'll just, they're not too bad when they're young. They're kind of docile. But when they get bigger, bro, they start to get spunky. Here we go. Let's see. Where is it at? Where? I like some albino diamondbacks.
Oh,
Although they claim that their eyesight's not as good because of the albino.
who claims that though?
I mean, that's just what I've heard from a couple different people.
Do any experts claim that?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. It's just what I've heard like 3 or 4 or 5 different people say. Mine don't seem to have that problem though. I mean, she don't have.
I've heard that from random people too, but I'll be honest, man. My albino ball pythons they have just as good or better accuracy than all my other ones.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You know, I mean, every now and then they get kind of, you know what I mean? It seems like they get like super excited and they'll just strike it fucking random. But I mean, for the most part, when they're fucking on point and hitting something, they grab it and go. They're done. Yeah.
Did she even tag it?
They don't miss
I
too
thought she
often.
did, but it's not acting like it. Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, like mine. I mean, she don't seem to have any
Oh,
problem,
no, the rattlesnake
with
missed that,
missing
man.
strikes or anything like that.
No, that's, I mean, for the most part, I mean, it's pretty rare that
Honestly,
any of them really.
honestly think that she thinks that she struck it.
She did. It's acting stupid. It's dying.
She may.
Oh,
Oh,
is it?
yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
I see it now.
yeah, there it goes, doing the wibbly wobblies
Yeah, he's a little wobbly now.
when your legs don't work like they used to. She's like, well, fuck, killed that. Now I'm out of here.
Yeah, just go kick back and wait. Let this motherfucker here know I'm sitting here and watching you.
You better watch her.
Turn around and looked at your ass real quick.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
knew what I was thinking.
She was
She was
looking at my
looking at your
thumb.
face.
Look, she went right in there and hit. Look.
Yeah, but you moved that finger though. You knew what she was gonna do.
Yeah.
She was gonna come out the top of that bin and wrap around.
Yep. Hey, that snake could definitely do that. I'm gonna put her
Looks
back.
like another little mouse over there.
When she whipped that head around, I was like, "Yep, you better move that thumb." Otherwise, you gonna pay.
Cobra. Ah. Mm.
Yeah, she's got that.
Ooh. Got them little fixed fangs all up in your head and shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how long the fangs are on that little cobra right there. Probably not very long, huh? Eighth of
Not
an
very
inch or so.
long, but from what I heard, a common misconception with cobras is that a lot of people think they're in the back, and that's not the case.
Oh, hell no, they're not in the back. They're up in the
They're in
front.
the front. Little short ass, little stubby knives. Just waiting.
Yeah,
for you
yeah.
to pull off.
They're just not very big because they're not hinged.
I guess a lot of people probably get that misconception from the hog nose. Ain't there
Oh,
towards the back of their mouth?
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of rear fanged ones, but very few rear fang snakes are very venomous. They're not very dangerous, and even
Yeah,
then,
the only way
it's
you're
still
gonna die,
harder for them to get a good bite on you. They
the
gotta
only way
chew
you're
most of the
gonna
time.
die from a hog nose is if you're allergic to the venom.
Oh yeah, and you just let like fucking 5 of them chew on every finger that you got or something, you know.
Right. That'd
Fuck
be kind
yeah.
of
How'd you guys like that feedings real quick?
That was good
Yeah, that
shit.
shit was cool.
Oh yeah, I got to feed the cobra, the neotropical, the fucking albino diamondback. Ah,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's all
cool.
the lapids have the fixed front fangs.
Yep.
Coral snakes, mambas,
Oh yeah, they teeny tiny.
and cobras.
But all it takes is enough to
Cobras,
get
man,
through
they got
your
these fucking
layers.
fangs that come straight down like this. They're like, they come straight down, right? And then they fucking, some of them spit at you. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
monocle.
yeah.
Did anybody know that? Well,
Yeah,
at
they
the
got
front of their
got the
fucking
holes in
teeth,
the
they
front.
have like little, like hypodermic needles. Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
holes in the front
Straight
of
in
them.
your face. I won't
Monocles
tease you. I know you
usually
guys
don't
do that
ever.
shit. But
So
yeah,
then, yeah.
that's cool. They said, someone told me, or I heard something a long time ago. They said all cobras could spit, are capable of spitting, but
I would say like
only
possibly, but the other ones actually have like the modified fangs, spitters, where the front of the fangs are like have a little hole in them.
Yeah, I have
I got
one.
no hate towards the hog nose.
Actually, that
so
blackneck is a spitter.
So they just kind of trigger the, and squeeze on the glands or whatever with their mouth open from back here, and the first point of, God damn it, it's just like a hose with a leak in it or something. It's going to come out there first.
Only ones
So it's pressured up and it squirts out those before it comes out the bottom. So like a normal cobra could like almost do the same thing, but you would have to like have your head back further and like try to do it and get it out the bottom of the fangs, I would think. But a spitter's actually got modified fangs, right? With the holes in the front.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then a spit, since that hole is the first.
Monocles rarely ever spit, but they can. They have the modified fangs.
That's what I heard. Maybe that's what I heard. I think that's some shit like that.
Yeah, a monocle can.
That monocles will spit from time to time, or some of them.
I've never had one. Shit, that one I just had out, that blackneck, it don't spit at me at all. Now maybe when it gets older it might. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, Croak said they throw their venom more than spit, which is pretty much.
Maybe that's why.
You guys get to disrespect the hog nose, man, because I've caught about 150 of them or something. I caught a lot of them bastards when I was a kid.
What? Hog nose?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're fun.
I never had one.
Oh man, I used to catch them all the time when I was growing up and living in Arkansas. Yeah, they'll hood up and try to act like cobras and shit, and then like some of them will do that like over and over and act like that, and then some of them will flip over immediately and act dead, stick their fucking tongue out.
I remember the first one I ever came across. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah, and you can flip them back over, because just like flip them back over on their right side, and then they'll just flop back over again, and you can do it again. Then they'll do it again and again and again.
They'll hood up like they're a cobra. You can just tell by looking at them. You're like, you ain't no damn cobra. What the hell are you trying to do?
Yeah, they'll hood up pretty good, but then they still have that funky, little snout that you can always clearly see when you look them in the face.
Well, like one buddy, man, he started breeding them things.
Yeah. And then they'll shit and musk all over the place when you actually go to fucking try to grab them and stuff. But not always. Sometimes they've already like done that before ahead of time. You know what I mean? Like when they start doing the flopping over and shit like that. I think they'll do that to like try to act like they're stinking and dying. Like
bro, I just fed fucking puppy the other night, bro.
But they're funny.
And I just tossed the mouse in there because I was just doing a quick feed, and that fool caught it before it even hit the floor. That's how quick they are. That's insane reaction speed.
That puppy I got, man.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them I got are crazy.
To be able to target, react, and then
just don't fuck around
in a split second.
Yeah, the speed of all them bitters is crazy. And it's like it's the reaction or the, yeah. And they tend to just, the way that they like to lay and wait so much, and then like it gets right there beside the side of their neck or something, and they're just, crazy. They strike to the side or whatever a lot of times.
People, because they lay beside logs and shit.
Yeah.
You got to step over that log, next thing you know, you're in a world of hurt.
Well, like, man, dude, I definitely appreciate you coming over and kicking it with us, man. We were talking about a bunch of bullshit, man. It was awesome. A bunch of different shit,
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, brother.
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Yeah, man. Didn't really feed a whole lot of big snakes. I fed the hybrid. I fed the gaboon last week on Greg's channel. I don't know if you've seen it. We both fed both of our gaboons.
Yeah, he was talking about it earlier.
What's that?
Yeah, he was talking about it earlier, the one that bled.
Oh, yeah, they were both, I don't know. They were both pretty good. It was good live feedings and shit on your channel that last week.
Yeah, had a good that was a gnarly bleeder.
I don't know
That was
which one it
wild.
was, but I think that I can't remember.
That was yours.
That big female down here.
Yeah, that was your gaboon. Probably got it in the heart.
Might have, the fangs tear them fucking rodents off.
And fangs are so damn long, bro. That's why
Yeah,
people. I get comments periodically on that long fucking gaboon video I posted. Like, I would have saved the rat. Like, do you not realize how long those fangs are and how much damage they do when they puncture through a rib cage? I said the
yeah,
only thing that would happen if I got that rat out is it would have took 10, 12 hours for it to slowly die.
He
right.
wants me to feed my forest cobra.
There's a tape measure. There's my finger. You know what I mean?
And a
It's
gaboon
obviously,
snake,
my pinky finger's about 3 inches long there, and I mean that's a little bit bigger than they'll get. But what do they get up to 2.5?
they can get up to 2.5, but they're generally around 2 inches.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And my entire pinky finger from tip all the way to the fucking back knuckle up here, where it looks even further than that. That's 3 inches. So like, fuck, dude, that's most of my pinky and turned into a tiny little fucking needle, and that's huge.
That is huge.
Real, yeah. I mean, it's real slender and shit, but it's just a big, long, curved needle, almost as long as your entire fucking pinky finger. If you're a average size
I'll have to
person.
look on my desk and show everybody again if I still got it. I had that gaboon thing up here somewhere, but I don't know what I did with it.
Crazy,
It's laying here somewhere, I'm sure.
It's so
I never found no fangs yet. I never really sifted through the stuff, but I never really found any loose fangs. I just put some gloves on, like when I do my venomous, my big venomous.
Be careful fucking sifting through that shit for fangs.
Yeah, I don't sift through it. I put on some gloves and I use like a big dustpan shovel thing, and I get it all out. And
found a gaboon fang and I think a prairie rattle fang. I think it was from the prairie rattle. I don't know what I did with it. It was small. I thought I set it up here on my desk, but I don't see it. I probably threw it away.
Feed the forest cobra.
Yeah, that's what they want me to feed that fucking wild ass forest cobras I got.
Your nutcase.
Those got to be special planned days and stuff, shit like that.
Yeah. What about that big-headed motherfucker?
Which one?
What was he? I think it's a female. I don't remember what it is now. Got a big ass head. Some sort of viper.
The flat nose viper.
Yeah. That's the one. Oh, yeah.
She was crazy from the day you brought her home. Or she was wild. I remember the night you brought her home and put her on the video and shit and got her out of the fucking tub, the little cup.
Oh, yeah. She was definitely a nice viper, huh?
Yeah, big old giant fucking wide head, though.
He's over here chilling
the thing that stands out the most.
Enclosure.
Oh, there y'all go. For those that have never seen a gaboon fang.
Look, here's someone else that get that forest cobra.
Oh, yeah.
So you could imagine.
Looked like he was already yawning now and then hitting the fucking reaper there.
Yeah, that's pretty nice fang. Where'd you find that?
How big of a gaboon you think? How big of a gaboon shed that fang, Greg?
3 foot. That wasn't even my big girl. And she's 4.5 foot with about a 5-inch wide head.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a big ass snake.
That was a big fang.
What you want to take?
So that right there was a big fang. Shit.
Oh, well, the snake that came from is half the size of her. So in theory, her fang would be double that size.
Yeah. You're saying, these are
Or close to it at least.
standard set of hemostats, and that's 2.5 inches. It goes all the way back to the joint. It's a
Even
little
if you
curved
figure
even.
just 2 inches, bro, 2 inches is still a
Yeah. See, and then
huge.
there's my pinky again.
I'm scared to death. I ain't trying to get hit by that. Tell
Look at
you the
that. Do
truth.
like that. Like,
That's just
bam.
your bone,
So,
bro.
like, sunk in.
I tell you the truth. I'm sitting here looking at my girl right now. Like when I fed her last week on the live stream, she was over here.
Scary.
Now she moved
Golly.
over here away from the heat. Now she's back over here by the front door waiting for food again.
Who?
You know, you can watch your snake's movements. If you know your reptiles, you'll see where they move at and what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at
When
my
mine want to
snakes
eat, they
enough
start
times
climbing
to
all
like
over the
I know where
doors.
they're at, what they're doing, and why are they over here at this time, and where you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you watch them enough, it only takes a few weeks or whatever to start learning their
Little habits.
individual habits and shit like that. Yeah.
Like most all of mine, if they're like, I'm hungry and I want food now, they'll start climbing all over the doors.
Damn, I'm looking at that now. That is so big, dude.
That is.
All the way back to where my fingers are. It's
That's
two and a
going
half
down
inches.
into your bone, bro.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get tagged by that, man. If you're losing or whatever you get tagged by, you might live. I can almost promise you you'll live. They'll do everything they can to keep you alive.
Oh,
But you'll
Crow, I
probably
got
lose.
pictures of a guy who got bit by a gaboon. I'll pass them on to you.
You'll
They're,
lose your fucking arm or
as
leg.
long as you don't mind
Oh, send it to me.
detailed pictures. I think I've sent them to you, but I'll resend them again.
I think I got some where a dude lost his fingers and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got that.
it's pretty wicked.
Yeah, I bet. Should take a
I'm
bite
pretty
from
happy
that. You're gonna
about
bleed out your
getting
ass. Probably gonna have to amputate.
Yeah, he did. He lost some shit.
Yeah, don't fuck
I'd
around.
say he lost like at least 2 or 3 fingers.
No, not so many fingers. Stabby doesn't crush the flowers.
Walk
Right?
around like this.
Have you guys seen that movie, The Ringer? Johnny
Easy
Knoxville,
as doing,
Stabby.
I have not.
The guy ends up with only these 2 fingers after he reaches underneath the lawnmower while it's running. It's like, oh! He goes to the hospital and the guy is like, fucking, he's like, he's got like, this is all bandaged up. He's just like this.
Dude, that would suck. Only having I can't even bend my fingers like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Ah man. Yeah, look, I can't touch my shit. Can't touch my fingers.
Yeah. Can you touch your around your wrist? I got skinny ass wrists, man.
Nah,
Yeah, I can't.
I can't. I'm not even. There ain't even really no fat on there, man. That's like goddamn bone. I can't even get it around there.
Right?
And I got
Might
big
be able to
fucking
get the
hands and shit
pinky.
too, you know.
Oh, almost get the pinky. I got skinny ass wrists. Little baby shit.
I see that.
Sad. Yeah, they get sprained and fucking hurt real easy.
Yeah, that would suck.
You know what, man?
It does suck. But it is what it is. But,
I was a kid,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I never really got too banged. I mean, I got fucked up. Don't get it fucked. I mean, I got really banged up on quads and got my ass kicked and got in fights. And I grew up when there wasn't no television, like not television, but fucking cell phones and
That's
shit. Where they just had
Yeah, like-
pagers and shit. I remember when pagers came out.
You hear it?
And man, I used to play so much outside, get my ass kicked. I never broke no
Popping and
bones
cracking.
or nothing. I really broke
That's the
anything.
good one. The other one
I had some
sounds.
big surgeries
I don't
and
know where the
shit,
mic
some muscle damage, but no broke no bones like this. Fucking
See if we can
neat.
hear this.
But anyways, what are you clicking on? What the fuck did you do to your wrist?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like skateboarding and football and everything else, man. They're all fucked off. My wrist and my ankles.
Yeah. It's fucking
Yeah,
getting old now. We're all
Yeah,
getting
they're
old.
made really small and shit, or whatever. So they weren't very stout to begin with, and then I tended to do shit that put a lot of pressure on them and twisted them around and shit like that. I fucked them all up. My ankle.
That's what we didn't think about that shit when we were doing dumbass shit, how we feel later on, right?
Yeah, one of my ankles is like 50-60% bigger than the other one.
Awesome.
Oh, that's great.
It's crazy.
Definitely healthy.
That's why I need my medication.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's been fractured fucking 7 or 8 times. Maybe more, I don't know.
Well, shit, Jack.
Then
Whenever you brother, we're good. We're at the 2-hour mark.
Beans. Oh my goodness. He knows the fucking movie I'm talking about. Nobody knows that movie. That's one of the movies that almost nobody knows about.
What? When
He
the
does-
fuck did we get the
He knows
ice
exactly.
cream?
Yeah, that's a quote. That's a line in that movie, The Ringer, that I was talking about.
I didn't see the
The movie's
movie.
awesome, dude. You guys should go watch it.
What was it on Netflix?
Oh, I don't know. We bought the DVD like fucking 15 years ago or some shit from
That shit probably not on
a
Netflix.
local place.
What's it called? The Ringer?
It's The Ringer, yeah, and it's got Johnny Knoxville as the main character.
Okay, wait, maybe I seen it with Johnny Knoxville. Cause I seen almost all his
Yeah.
shit. Maybe I seen it.
And
I'll
then
look it up.
you know Super Troopers.
Yep.
Like the chief or captain or whatever it is of the guys that fuck around.
Yep. The old guy.
The guy that ends up in the denim suit, fucking drinking at the end or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. The old guy. Yeah, he's also in there. He plays Johnny Knoxville's uncle, who like he gets in debt with some bookies and shit. He's like gambling with the mob or whatever or some shit like that. Anyway, he's way in debt, and then he sees an ad on the TV for the Special Olympics, and then he gets this bright idea that he's going to rig the Special Olympics utilizing his nephew, who is Johnny Knoxville, who was like a division. And like in college, he was a Division D track star or some shit, you know what I mean? Which, means he was in like some podunk fucking school or something, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, so
What's it
he ends up
what's it
talking
called
to.
again?
It's called The Ringer.
Ringer. Yeah, I'll look it up. We'll find it. I'll find it when I get off here. We get
Yeah,
them fucking off here.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious, man. It's
Great,
one of
great, go,
my favorites
brother.
ever. And not hardly anybody has ever seen it when I bring it up. It's in my email. Actually, one of my emails is Go for Gold Jeffy. And it doesn't make sense.
They got a lot of heat for that movie. They think there was a lawsuit or some shit.
Oh, I don't doubt it, dude. His his uncle fucking signed him up for the Special Olympics under the name Jeffy Dahmer.
Oh shit.
Jeffy.
Dahmer with an O, not an E, and Jeffy with no R. So it was not the same name.
That's definitely
Yeah.
awesome.
So he was supposed to be like special or challenged or whatever. You know what I mean? What did it? He said he was highly functioning, developmentally disabled or something like that. Is what he claimed to be. when he went in there and like told the people at the Special Olympics, you know, like what his symptoms were. His uncle was like, "Oh, what's it called?" He was like, "Symptomus moronicus."
What the
That's funny.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah, he was like, somebody's got to teach him how to play with his puppets.
We're gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna go look it up when I get off here with you guys.
Oh,
I'm
it's
probably
fucking
gonna be
great.
able to find it.
Yeah, Jeff.
Man, look, you spent the whole night with us, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks.
Oh man, I appreciate you having me, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah, dude. We usually kick it for like 2 hours, man. I gotta get up early in the morning. Greg's probably got some shit to do. I don't know what kind of business you got to do in the morning, but yeah, we're gonna call it quits for tonight, brother.
Okay.
You're in there.
Came in to watch.
Are you over there, Greg?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, what's up,
No
buddy?
problem. Well, all right, man. I'm gonna hop out of here and I'm gonna get in the chat for the last minute or two.
All right.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate you stopping in here.
I appreciate everybody.
Be safe. Come back in whenever you want, man. You're more welcome anytime.
Awesome, man. Appreciate it.
Fucking bust it up. Later, brother.
Next week on my channel, same time. Appreciate everybody coming out. Hope everybody has a good night.
Hell yeah, definitely go make sure you're over at Greg's channel next week. Same time, you know what it is. Everybody come out, I appreciate it. You guys keep watching. Hill Jack, keep making them. Thanks a lot.
Have a good night.